Hello everyone and welcome to another Python video. So as a previous video we had that we converted images to other formats. Today we're gonna do it with audio. So for start we need to install pip install Pydub. So I think I have it. I don't need to install it again. Yes. And you should install this library here, and you need to install ffmpeg. So it's important to have this one. It's ffmpeg.org, and you can download for Linux, Windows, and Mac OS. And you can just do it by click on a snapshot, get the source from Git, and you click on Windows, you click on the first item on top. You can install it, you can download it, you can install it by command line in PowerShell, and you should have to install this ffmpeg on your system, because if it doesn't exist on your system, your source it will not work. And as always, let's create a new folder, name it audio converter. I wanna create a file, main.py. Yes, and I wanna give let's make it some big. Okay, I want a source as iman.mp3, so it's a typical uncopyrighted music. So let's start coding here. I'm gonna open it with VS Code, and here we go. Okay, let me just change my microphone. Okay, first we need to import Pydub from first we need to import from Pydub import audio segment. Let's just check me the OBS. Okay, it's working. Just zoom in, and we need OS here. Import OS to get the path and save in the same directory. So I'm gonna create a variable current underline directory to get the current directory. So os dot path dot directory name of os dot path dot absolute path of underline file. So what does this line do? Actually, it gets a directory name of the absolute path of the main py that file that we created. This file is main.py that we located. So we have the location of the Python file, and now we need to get the file. So we're going to create another variable, input underline file. It's equal to os.path.join. So two inputs, current directory and the file name that iman .mp3. So we have the input file here now, and we should go for other. So we should create an array output underline formats, so we can get the we can put the formats that we want. I made a typical formats, and then we should display available formats. So for this I'm gonna print select output format by entering number. I'm just checking my OBS. It's not because I recorded once and it's not, nothing wasn't recorded. I'm just curious about recording. Okay, I need to create a for I and fmt as a format in enumerate output formats. I'm gonna start it as 1 to show the user 1 2 3, not 0 1 2 3. I'm gonna print, sorry, close it. I'm gonna print, sorry, I changed my keyword. It's not easy to use it again. I'm not familiar with this one. Print f I as a number, a dot, and fmt. So we print it here. So then in here we should get the selected choice of the user. So we create a variable choice, and we're gonna do the parse int input enter the number of desired output format. Okay, we get the output number, and as the previous video we need the else if, and if it was in a range of choice was in the range was greater than 1 and was greater than equal to length of output formats. So we are gonna get output format, formats choice -1, because we started from 1, not 0. So we get we have the format now. I'm gonna print it here. Selected output format is output format. I'm gonna put the F here. Okay. Again, then we're gonna create the output file path. So output underline file is equal to os.path display text, input file, 0, I mean just need the file name without extension, and I'll put the dot in here, and output format. So we have the output format here. I don't install the formatter, and let me just check my OBS again. No, it's working. Okay, it's output format, and we should load the file first. For this we do try. I create a variable audio. It's equal to audio segment dot from audio segment from underline MP3 input file. So we load the file and we export the file audio dot export output file, and the format, it's equal to output format that we selected. So it's done, and we're gonna print here that file successfully converted and saved as output file. And there we're gonna have an exception here. See if it was any error here. I'm gonna print the error. And for the last item, we should check that range. I'm gonna print invalid choice. Please run the script again and select a valid choice. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, let me check my OBS again. Everything's working correctly. Okay, this is the code, and let's see what's gonna happen. So we have iman.mp3 and we have Python file. I'm gonna run it here, see what happened. Ask me to choose an option. So I'm gonna go with OGG. Yes, it's working. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try number 5. Whoa, 0 bytes. So some input file cannot be converted. Okay. This is the code. I put the Pydub pipe install in the description and the ffmpeg.org link to download. It should be in your computer. If you don't have this ffmpeg, the system will not convert anything. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you like it, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell. Waiting for your comments.